Right, good morning, welcome back. Okay, now today, security. I don't want to talk about what security or what locks you might use. This is actually a thank you. A thank you to a buddy who sent me a gift. The gift of a motorcycle lock. A lock the like of which I've never seen in my life before. Something completely unique and inventive. Quite simply, a disc lock. There's lots of ways to lock up your bike. You've got alarms, immobilizers, trackers, all sorts of digital electronic versions of security, but also physical. Chains, ground anchors, disc locks, all sorts of things. The market is awash with a million solutions and they're all good. The more of them you can use, the better. But I don't want to talk about any particular locks other than what this is. There's a couple of shackle locks I use. I love disc locks. They're a great way to go. Especially when you're out and about, you just chuck a disc lock in your bag and it's a great way to lock up your bike. But to one side, this is a Roadlok. Now, I've never seen one of these. My buddy Alan got in touch a while ago and said, look, I sold my Hayabusa. This is a Roadlok for a Hayabusa. And I've sold my bike and I don't need it anymore. Would you like it? It's literally a gift. So Alan, buddy, thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. I'm going to treasure it and I'm definitely going to use it. I think this is the most ingenious way to include a disc lock integrally on the bike, fitted permanently, I've ever seen. Never seen this product before. They're made in America. There are some suppliers in this country, but Alan had to import this from the States. And I tell you what, they're quite expensive and it is a grief to import anything from the States. But look, honestly, they are so clever and ingenious and simple and straightforward. It's well worth it. Anyway, rather than waffle about it anymore, I'm going to fit it to the bike and show you how it actually works. And I'm sure you'll be as impressed as I am. Let's get it on the bike. Right, simply explained, what this is an integral disc lock that's one piece of metal in with your brake caliper mount. So there's the brake caliper mount itself. I'll show you closer up in a minute. There's a hole that the axle goes through and it just becomes the back half, this big chunk of metal here, cast aluminium, so it's not particularly heavy. This is your disc lock and a simple pin fits in it and that locks the disc. But let's give you a closer look because it's very obvious what it is even when you just offer it up. I'll show you. So if I hold it above there, you see the two bolts that hold the brake caliper there. Well, there's the two mounts. This mounts on the axle, and as you can see, it literally replaces the brake caliper mount. And then this part is all cast onto the back of it, and that is my disc lock. But let's get it on the bike for real. See if it works. Right, there we are. An ingenious and very simple idea, I think you'll agree. It replaces the rear brake mounting block and it's cast onto the back of it. And all you do to operate, you've got this pin arrangement, which is spring loaded. It's got a ridge machined all the way around it. Inside this hole is a little sear and you push it in. Show you close up. Locks in position. And then just roll the wheel around a little bit and it finds the first hole in the disc and locks into it. Simple. Again, pop it in, locks into the first hole that comes by, and to unlock it, turn the key and remove the pin entirely. Now, the first thing that came to mind when I heard about this was, could it accidentally deploy and lock your back wheel when you're riding along? Well, no, it can't. It's physically impossible because this pin mechanism that locks it, it's removed totally from the apparatus in your pocket, gone, out of sight. There's no way it can deploy. It's not there. And I like that. It's simple and straightforward. Now, it might sound like I'm here to promote Roadlok, but I didn't buy this. I don't know anything about the company. It's an American company. There are some websites that are selling them as agents, but they're made in the USA. I'll leave a couple of links for you underneath if you want to look into it. But honestly, this video is to say thank you to my buddy Alan for this as a gift. I'm sorry, mate, that it's taken a while to get this fitted, but as you can appreciate, we've been a little bit busy. But now we're in, and that's the 3 videos on the Hayabusa done. This is going back out in the sunshine to play, and in the next video we'll be on the Triumph Legend, and I think we'll kick things off in the new place with something creative. So join us for that. Thank you for watching. Take it easy, ride safe, and I'll see you next time.